Hello, everyone. It's time to step into 2022 with a brand new hairstyle. This year's trends will give a nod to the past in the form of 90s inspired hairstyles, because everything old is once new again. Now more than ever, we're turning to more natural hair trends. We can all thank the pandemic for do-it-yourself hair care and opting to do our hair at home for these next few trends. More natural hair colors as well as natural curls provide low maintenance looks that we'll be seeing everywhere. Ready to see what's hot for 2022? Let's do some exploring. The first major hair trend that we will be seeing in 2022 is, of course, the bob haircut. We're seeing many different variations of the bob this season, from angled bob to blunt bobs to bobs featuring, of course, bangs. This one is going to be of an angled bob transformation. She does have gorgeous blonde hair, and the stylist is cutting it on an angle. Another popular variation we are seeing is of the middle part, which you can see on the left portion of this screen, as well as the blunt bangs. So this bob haircut transformation does feature curtain bangs. Curtain bangs were huge in 2021, and we're of course starting to see them trend once again in 2022. If you're looking to add a bit of color in your hair, highlights are a great way to do so, and I'm loving the pop of blonde for this next bob transformation. Another major hair trend that we'll be seeing this season is, of course, the look of big curls. So whether you have naturally curly hair or if you just want to create some, you can do so by adding in flexi rods or perm rods and just simply curling your hair when it is wet. You can also create texture in your hair by braiding your hair when it is wet, and then waiting for it to dry and unveiling the texture. So here we have a nice messy pineapple for curly hair. And then on the right, if you are looking to add extensions, curly hair is a great way to do so. And of course, if you have natural curly hair, you want to make sure that you know how to define it. So this influencer is using a Demon brush in order to define her curls. And then this one is using more traditional means of water as well as a diffuser. And you also want to make sure that you have plenty of products in order to make your curls pop. Loving the slight color that she has here with her curly hair. It's kind of like a soft reddish tone. Not sure if that is natural or if that is color, but her hair is gorgeous. So another major trend that we are going to be seeing is the look of blunt bangs. So the French girl bob features blunt bangs as well as the bob haircut. This transformation is going to kind of showcase that in this next clip. The French bob is very popular in 2022 for that main reason. Here is another take on that trend that does feature an undercolor of yellow. Blunt bangs can work for those with shorter hair as well as those with longer hair. If you do have longer hair, I feel like the blunt bangs can instantly switch up your overall style, just give you a bit of a refresh, and add something new to your look. Another trend that we're seeing this season is long hair and natural hair colors. So hair as a whole is getting longer this season. This is a great look for those who don't want to cut their hair into anything drastic like the bob. So for those of you who have been growing your hair out super long, rest assured that your hair is definitely in trend. I know some of us haven't gotten a haircut since the pandemic, so it is a great time to showcase your long locks. Alright everyone, so that is it for this video. Which trend will you be wearing this 2022 season? Leave us your thoughts in the comments below and we will see you in the next one. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.